But Anthony likes role-playing games. That's what he calls them. Role-playing games. So he's into that kind of shit. So anyway, I don't know how I got on this tangent, y'all. I guess I'm just talking, so it's just a rant. Um, but yeah, so y'all, we set up and Anthony plays video games and stuff like that, and we just sat around and we ate some real cool food and shit, and that's what we did. And then yesterday, I decided I got the kids up early, and so we got up to clean up. I mean, I wanted my house clean. You know, I wanted floors mopped and all that kinds of stuff. And see, I took the carpet out of the kids' rooms, and so they have laminate hardwood flooring in their rooms. And so I wanted all that. I wanted, go up under the bed and pull all that shit up out of there. I want some shit mopped up. I want your floor rugs washed out. Yeah, we was doing it like that yesterday. And I decided that I wanted to make some garlic parmesan wings, so I made those. And then I made the hoisin barbecue sauce one, the Asian barbecue sauce ones. I made a few of those for me. Isaiah, he gonna bust up and say, "Oh, Mama, I don't want no sauce or no garlic or nothing on mine, so make mine separate. Put mine to the side. I'll take about 6 of them." I'm like, "What?" But for the love of my baby, you know what I'm saying? I went on confirmed to his little request, and so I made him some wings to the side that didn't have nothing on them, and I made some smothered cheese potatoes and stuff. And I was on the phone with my girls yesterday, and y'all, let me tell you, I have to say, I have some really, really, really cool people that's close around me. I don't want to get emotional about it because I am an emotional person. A lot of people don't know that about me, but I have some really, really cool people in my camp. I have some really, really cool people, that I socialize with and talk to on a regular. And yesterday, me, Cynthia, and Jody was on the three-way, and I mean, we just talked it up about everything under the sun. And I just sincerely, and see, and it's a trip because okay, I've been knowing Jody for years back, and her and I mean, we clicked from the start. We met on a set. We met at a casting call years ago, and we just clicked. I mean, just clicked. All through the Monique days, her and I was cool. A lot of things. She don't toot her own horn. She doesn't toot her horn. She plays the background. She don't put no extra airs. No, she don't put a 10 on a 2. And I love that about her. And that's what I was telling her last night. And I was telling Cynthia that when I met Jody, she didn't treat me any differently from nobody. Now, let me say for the record, okay? I'm just plain Tina. I'm not no Oscar Award winner. I'm not playing at the next big feature film or any of those things. But, I've had my hands in a few things. And Jody has had her hands in a few things. She plays herself down, you know, and she's a beautiful, beautiful spirit, beautiful soul. And it's like, man, it's like all these many years, we just kind of lost contact. And when she ran across my videos, I don't know, about a year ago or something, and I was just, she ran across my videos, I don't know, I think it was the summer of last year, and I hadn't seen Jody in a while, because I had got accepted on Monique's Fat Chance show. And that's a long story. I don't really get into all that kinds of shit. I don't really talk about my background on a lot of things. And let me tell you why. Um, I don't discuss a lot of my things, my background things, and stuff like that. Oh, and another thing, before I get into that, family, there is a stalker or something among us. I don't know if I have rubbed somebody completely the wrong way because this asshole has taken it upon her or himself to do a background investigation check on me. Yes. I mean, let me show you the email. I got an email and I saved it and I had to send it to Google. And what they're gonna do now, they're launching an investigation because at this point in time, I'm starting to feel threatened. I'm really starting to feel threatened because, it's okay to dislike my dictation. It's okay to dislike my background. It's okay to dislike my look. It's okay to just dislike my channel. That's fine. But to go as far as, defaming my character, to go as far as to throw pot shots at my children, to go as far as the great lengths that somebody at this point in time has decided to go on other people's channels that leave me comments. It's like this person, has now decided to go on other people's channels that leave me comments and to go on their channel and and just to defame me or to to uh say all kinds of things about me. It's so far fetched and so far outdone and just I mean just it's something else. And I know I said that I wouldn't mention this, but I talked to my girl. Me and Nina, we talk on the phone. Me and Nina are quite close, and I love her dearly. And we've talked about the drama here on YouTube. And I'm not saying this to because I like to talk about me. I don't like to talk about other what everybody else is doing and all that kind of stuff because it's not really about that. But I'm such a talker that sometimes my talk runs away from me and I have to grab some things back. Stop sending to the assholes that just I guess want to make my life a living hell, which you're not. That's what's so crazy about it. You're not. But at this point in time, being that you're going to such great lengths, because I have an email here where somebody tried to has done or attempted to do a background investigation check on me. Let me pull it up. Because I saved it. Okay. Somebody has done a background investigation check on me. Okay, let me show you guys. Hold on. It says, someone may have run a background check on you. View your results. View the results. So, I sent this also to Google. I also sent it to, some other people because for them to get to the bottom of this. Because it's okay. Okay, here's the email here. I mean, it's a full long email. I don't know if you could see it or what. But anyway, my thing is this: if you don't like me, that's cool. Pot shots at my children, you so wrong for that. And to because really you're blocking your own blessing. I don't talk about this, but and like I told Nina, I will not. I don't want to talk about this, but I get talked to about doing different projects. Let me just say that. I've been talking to some folks about doing some other things to take this to a whole different level. And I was so angry last week that it almost made me, ready to get on here and just blast off and blow up and all that kind of stuff. But I had to check myself because, I know that other people are watching. People that want to do some really, really cool things with Tina. And it's like, I had to check my own self. I called Tony up. And, I sent him some things that were sent to me. And I started talking to people close to my camp. I called Jody. I called, Nina actually called me. I called Jody. I called Cynthia. I mean, we all on the phone, talking about this. And it was unbelievable. The lengths that motherfuckers would do. And it's like now, they're like, okay, well, Tina, you need to take, I need to get some shit registered. Because at this point in time, I feel as though my life is threatened. I don't, you never know how far a motherfucker will go. And so now I'm gonna take you guys with me because I'm gonna go to the shooting range and get certified. So I can do what I need to do. I know I should not be talking about this. I was told not to talk about this, but I'm a talker, so fuck it. It then came out now, and I'm not gonna cut the tape. I'm not gonna cut the tape for this. But when you get to that degree, I don't know if it's lust, envy, jealousy. I don't know what it is, but you need some help. You truly need some help because when we come on to here onto YouTube, it's supposed to be a fun place where you can come, especially when you come to my channel. I want you to come to my channel and laugh at some dumb shit. Laugh and all that other kind of stuff and all that. Not come to my motherfucking channel. You leave a comment on my page and the motherfucker just gonna blast off and go all off on you. That's some dumb shit. It's stupid. I know. Well, when you have money, boy, I'm telling you, this chick, she's trying to, appeal this murder sentence in Italy or whatever. This shit has been on all day. Anyway, but yeah, when you go to such great lengths, it is truly something wrong. It was something to those videos that I made last week because motherfuckers just went. I mean, whoa. I mean, I guess I had really, really put my thumb in somebody's back and turned it. It was like to that degree where somebody seriously felt threatened. Because, and let me tell you, just like when you go to church and pastor say something, and it's like you clench your pearls and shit, and you like, pastor talking about me, pastor talking about me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, especially when I throw names out, y'all, my lips are so dry. My lips are dry. When I throw names out and shit like that, it's not pertaining to nobody. You know what I mean? It's no one. It's just a name that I just happen to just toss out. It's not pertaining particularly to nobody. Now, if I say your name, I say your name. You know what I'm saying? I've done that too. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking about you, I'm talking about you. I ain't gonna finna beat around the motherfucking bush and all that kind of shit. You already know who I'm talking about. No, fuck that. I'm gonna say your motherfucking name. Boo boo. You know? But the childish games I don't play. And anyway, bottom line is fucking with me, you ain't doing nothing but blocking your own blessing. And one young lady, I even put it on her channel. I'm like, bitch, you're making me famous. I mean, seriously, you are making me famous. Let me tell you, I got an email to go to the, I was invited to come to, hold on. I mean, this chick is making me so, I mean, you helping me out. You are helping me out. I mean, I thank you. Because, it's like, and just like I was saying last week, You know, just like a good reality show or whatever. You need a little drama to come in every now and again because it keeps people tuned. Like, ooh, what's gonna happen next? Ooh, what's gonna be said? You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. And to all my people that watch me and all my